Yeah, this is very important because, and in the nurturing, in my chemical formula for innovation, I have this nurturing, okay?
Hmm.
And the nurturing is extremely important for what you just said about ideas, because when ideas were born, they're very fragile. It's so easy to dismiss and, oh, this is stupid. How many stupid ideas came up, and, and ended up being beautiful products and the products we use every day and so on. So it's so easy to kill something with judgment, to your point,
Yes.
and people feel, okay, I will, if I say that, it's stupid. I will feel ridiculous and so on, and don't want to say it. But I say, no, please, please, because you say something and might be crazy, but then somebody else will say, oh, yeah, but there is something there. I have a twist on it and building and building and building. Actually, in my workshop, finishing this workshop, I have an exercise where somebody has to come up with a totally crazy idea. And then the team has to build that into something which is more realistic and more tangible. And it works. It works.
Right.
So the safe space is really to make sure that whatever idea you have, you are free to express it. And, might end up being something good or we might dismiss it. But,
Right.
and
Yeah.
you have to be safe again to express and also be safe to fail and say, okay, it was stupid. Too bad. And that nobody holds it against you. So yes, safe space is extremely important.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk to me more about your chemical formula.
Yeah, I'm a chemist, and when you're a chemist, once you're a chemist, you're always a chemist. I wanted to explain they put it together in a proposal, and it's difficult with words. And suddenly, I guess, you know what? I'm a chemist. And it's a formula. It's a formula to bring something to completion. So you have ingredients, and you mix that, and you get something. We want innovations. I started with the end product. The end product is
Mhm.
a heart and a dollar sign. So you want innovation that resonates emotionally with the consumers and brings money to the bottom line.
Mhm.
So to go there, what you need? I'm a scientist. I did a lot of research about what are the skills needed in innovation. And
Mm.
then I that through what is called feminine. And I ended up with these 6 traits. You have empathy, intuition, inclusivity, nurturing, gratitude. These are the ingredients that you mix. And I have my little formula with, of course, this fake.
Mhm.
You have the arrow and it gives you the, but you have to catalyze that because it can take time. How do you catalyze it? You catalyze it with collaboration because
Mm.
when you put the empathy for the consumer, the nurturing that protects ideas, the inclusivity where you have all the ideas around the table, the gratitude for the other functions and what they bring to the table, you collaborate and then you will get this innovation.